Samari. Ferrari. Ready? Food ASMR with Samari Ferrari. Enjoy the show. Quality looks better. Oh, we're on point, Philip? Nope. No new camera. Same exact camera. Just better vibes. Let's enjoy.
Samari isn't our. I like this room. The other one was like kinda classic.
I like this room. The other one was like kind of classic. Yeah. Wait, let me see. Let me see what everyone's saying. All right, let's see what Philip said. Samari is an artist. Food ASMR, good idea. I like how it's different. Oh yeah. Today's live stream featured many
Said,
different
my room is
parts.
classic.
This
Said,
looks like a much
this
nicer.
looks like a nicer room.
Yeah, we're looking good, Philip. We're looking like abundance, like massive success, massive growth is coming now. Especially with the new setup. It just makes more sense now for it to be present now. Doesn't that make sense? Let's see here. Clean. Absolutely.
Said, clean.
It's fire. And then look at the stuffed animals in the back. These are my stuffed toys. These are my toys. Don't make fun of my toys. They're my toys. I'm just a boy.
Said, Samari, when are we playing Fortnite?
Soon. Drop a like on the live, guys. Alrighty.
Said, Samari, I see your tummy.
You see my tummy? No, you don't. So yeah, Philip, you rocking with this?
The story of Joe Rogan and Kamala. Everybody's like, hey, is this going to happen or not? And then Joe tweets this. And this was interesting. He says, also for the record, the Harris campaign has not passed on doing the podcast. They offered a date for Tuesday, but I would have to have traveled to her. And they only wanted to do an hour. I strongly feel the best way to do it is in the studio in Austin. My sincere wish is to just have a nice conversation and get to know her as a human being. I really hope we can make it happen.
Do you think it's gonna happen, Pat? If you're betting man.
No. What do you think they're doing?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think they're doing here? They're trying an excuse to say, hey, listen, we tried to work it out with Rogan, but we're so busy that we didn't have time to go to Austin to a studio. We didn't turn down Joe. We didn't turn him down. Like, you think Kamala Harris is going to sit down for a 3-hour conversation with Joe Rogan? Still may happen. Highly doubtful. I'm talking.
Did you, by the way, just FYI, did you guys see how? So she's in front of an audience.
I was talking.
Oh yeah, sorry,
Excuse me,
Kamala.
Excuse
Did
me.
you see this baby? She's at a crowd and she starts telling the audience to all shut up their names. This is how bad she is.
This is real. This is real. And not manufactured. This is horrible.
Have you seen this? This isn't manufactured. Why would you do this? Why would you do
Mm.
this? Go ahead, Rob.
I didn't turn TTS off. I don't know why.
He didn't.
Yup, you see?
Said, it turns off on its own.
Okay, now I want each of you to shout your own name. Do that.
Is that real? John!
Because it's not all of us.
Fred!
Said, what's a way to make it stop? Said, I'm back.
Now shout your
Right there, Skip. Go. Go.
Okay, now I want each of you to shout your own name.
Said,
Do that.
Samari, how are you?
Oh, I'm so good.
Because it's about all of us. It's about all of us.
Mm.
I'm
Hi, Puerto Rico.
Careers.
Yo soy boricua. También.
going through
Drop a like on the live.
and that's what we used to do. We used to be like, everybody, you stop
Said,
that momentum and
to
go, now
keep
everybody
speaking.
shout your nice front lawn. Yeah, they're so disconnected. She's a horrible public speaker. That laugh, that's her go-to is that laugh. Why would you tell an audience of what 500 people scream your name now?
Said, said, what is a way to making it stop turning off and on?
Meatloaf. If that was not manufactured,
What do you think the Kamala
if that is
interview is going to happen?
horribly embarrassing.
What do you think the Kamala Rogan interview is going to happen?
Hi, Puerto Rico.
Said, Samari is her stomach growling.
0 to 200.
I think there's
Said,
Mm-hmm.
follow Samara's Twitch Samari Ferrari. Said, Minecraft.
managing it and they don't want it to be what the rest of us would like to see. Hey, go down to Rogan's studio, sit inside. Hey, you went to everybody else's studio, you went to all these other places. Why can't you come down to Rogan's? They're going to manage it. They're not going to let it happen for the obvious reasons. I'll tell you what, 3%. No, because people, she would an hour. She'd have to sit in there with minimum 2 hours.
Said,
maybe.
I missed her stomach growling.
He's gonna be like, no, because you know how Trump was kind of veering off. He kept bringing him back. She would have to
Said, follow his Twitch Samari Ferrari. Said,
Thank
I
you.
have free games, want some?
Free gains? No. But I do want you to follow my Twitch, Samari Ferrari. Mm-hmm. Oh, this tastes so good, man. This food is such a blessing for today. I'm very happy to be able to drop a beautiful video for you guys today.
Meet Joe. Joe can't find a
Mm-hmm.
job. He would drive for a ride-sharing company, but he doesn't have a car.
Got the drive, but not the ride. Hire cars got you covered.
Thank you.
Now, with Hire Car, Joe can rent a car online from his mobile device or computer.
Here you go, Joe. Take care of her. Cool.
Now, because of Hire Car, Joe is making money driving for Ryanair. He sets his own hours and works whenever he wants. He even saved up enough to buy a car and rent it on the side.
Nice man. Appreciate it. Take care.
Now, Joe is free to do whatever he wants while he rents his car out on Hire Car. And he can relax knowing that his car is covered by industry-leading ride-sharing. All he has to do is sit back and get paid.
I'm so happy you're here, Jonathan. I want you on my Twitch live. Can you join my Twitch, Jonathan? That'll make me happy. Don't you want to make me happy? How was your day, guys? Tell me how your day was today, guys. Lemo, tell me how your day was. Didn't you go to sleep? You just woke up, right?
Just off its coast, geological surveys have discovered what could be one of the world's largest oil and gas reserves. It's a gateway to untapped
Coming
wealth.
back right now.
Initial estimates suggest that the oil and gas reserves could transform Pakistan
Puss. Said, lol. Said, it's not funny, Lemo. that's not the reason.
Pakistan in a bad place. Foreign investment has nosedived, and living costs have jumped dramatically in
Alrighty,
recent
guys, I got
years.
water.
In some cities, it now costs
Got
more
fresh
to
water.
power a house than to rent it. Meanwhile, corruption, security, and bureaucratic inefficiency have put a lid on
Said,
Pakistan's
Samari,
prospects.
that's
The
not
discovery
nice.
of oil and gas, however,
What?
could turn things around. It gives the country hope.
How are you guys doing today?
Even if that hope is at the bottom of the ocean. Special thanks to
Said,
Uranium Royalty
that's
for
not
sponsoring
nice.
this episode. We'll go over their unique business model later.
Said, that's
In
unacceptable.
January 2023, millions of Pakistanis woke to find their homes without electricity as the country faced its most extensive power
You're getting
outage
better
in
and better
history.
at writing too.
The fault was an irregular fluctuation in the national grid, but for many Pakistanis, the power outage was a stark warning. Decades of poor policymaking, widespread corruption, natural disasters, and a lack of long-term planning
Said,
have hamstrung Islamabad's ability to
Umi.
balance the budget.
Yeah, you're
while
starting to
keeping
spell
the
more and
lights
more
on.
words correctly.
But this wasn't always
Good
the
work.
case.
Keep
At
practicing when you type on
independence,
the lives.
Pakistan was one of the
Just
wealthiest
spell more and
countries
more
in the world
complicated
in
words.
terms of indigenous energy reserves. Supported by coal and natural gas reserves, Islamabad committed significant funds to the construction of
I bet you could win the spelling bee.
and nuclear power plants in its first decade of independence. However, in the time
Your
following,
mom would be so proud
Pakistan's
of you.
population grew fivefold, and so did its needs. Circumstances deteriorated starting in the 1990s. The government couldn't keep up with rapid urbanization, and the existing infrastructure started breaking down. Islamabad reached out to energy brokers to stave off a power default, but in doing so, locked itself into a cycle of debt. Desperate to maintain political stability, Pakistan promised to subsidize energy companies to keep consumer prices at a fixed rate. It was a promise it couldn't deliver. So, when the government missed its subsidy payments, the local energy companies could not maintain their infrastructure and started importing fuel. Today, Pakistan imports up to 30% of its natural gas and 85% of its crude oil from abroad, which costs the state $17.5 billion annually. This financial burden has come at the expense of public services, raising social unrest nationwide. To add fuel to the fire, the conflicts in Ukraine and Gaza have hiked energy prices. When adjusted for inflation and growing demand, Pakistan's annual import costs for oil and gas are expected to climb from $17.5 billion to $31 billion in the next 7 years. That is a jaw-dropping number. It will be 3 times larger than the current defense budget. Pakistan, unable to keep pace with mounting debt and skyrocketing prices, now has its back against the wall. Its industries are shutting down one at a time. The textile sector, for instance, which is responsible for 60% of its exports, has been unable to function for days at a time due to energy insecurity. Pakistani consumers are now facing reduced power availability but at higher costs. In the past 3 years alone, energy prices have surged so dramatically that many of Pakistan's 240 million citizens have been forced out of their homes and into the streets. Even by Pakistan standards, it's the worst it's ever been.
Could I get a large pepperoni pizza for delivery?
Islamabad's hope for economic revival has shot up. A lifeline has been thrown
Why
its
did
way.
you get an
In a
injection,
recent
Lemo?
geological survey, prospectors have identified 240 tentative sites that could potentially hold massive amounts of crude oil and natural gas, all well within Pakistan's waters. The million-dollar question now is whether this discovery is a game changer. Pakistani officials certainly think so. They're describing it as a blue water economy. While the precise location and size of the discovery remain undisclosed, official estimates place the blue water reserves as the fourth largest in the world. To put things in perspective, the U.S. Energy Information Administration
Said,
ranks
his wish I
Iran's
was
oil
blacker
reserves
than
as
this
the
guy.
third largest,
Said,
with 209 billion
https
barrels,
colon
and
slash slash
Canada's
images
reserves as
dot
the
app
fourth
dot
largest,
goo dot
with
gl
proven
slash
reserves amounting to
subspcd 6
170 billion barrels. So
bkwj1a388.
Pakistan's estimated yield
Said,
could be
he's
anywhere
a
between
rapper.
these two. If made commercially viable, Islamabad's fortunes could change for the better. Its energy import bill would be reversed, freeing up billions
Don't ever wish for
Said,
that, Jordan boy.
his name is Jada Youngin.
This, in turn, would allow
Be
Pakistan's
happy to
foreign
be who
exchange
you are.
reserves to recover after decades
Because
of
you're
depletion.
powerful being Eli. Eli is more powerful. You can be way more. I'm sure you're way more powerful than these guys. You should be happy to be in your own skin. You should never ever be upset at the fact that you're born who you are. You should be
Said,
happy to be who you are.
26K I beat record. Let's Geo.
Haha, not yet, Lemon. Not yet. David has the high score. David has the high score. He's at 32,000. David's at 32,000. Not yet. No. Because remember, David was watching me on Twitch when I first started in June. Because that's when I started doing Twitch in June.
Logistics and energy services. Meanwhile, building the necessary infrastructure in the Baluchistan and Sindh provinces would strengthen Islamabad's hold in the region and bring greater stability. China is the most likely to partner with Pakistan to tap into its reserves. It has the expertise, the funding, and the political will to pursue such an endeavor. China has already invested tens of billions of dollars in Pakistan's massive transport, energy, and
This
infrastructure
chicken
projects,
things
better
tastes so
known
good.
as the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor.
Right now, I believe you're in third place.
Beijing has lost interest in the flagship project and has little to show for it. Even so, Pakistan's oil and gas
Nah, bro, smoking makes you stupid, bro. You shouldn't want to do that.
which would spur economic growth and bring
You
back
shouldn't want to
foreign
do that, Jordan boy.
investment to Pakistan. The timing for all this couldn't have come at a more
And you can get
crucial
dreads.
moment. With the West sanctioning Russian oil and gas companies and the Houthis rerouting maritime traffic in the Red Sea, global supply chains and energy markets are in flux.
You can always braid your hair, bro.
While the international community has pledged to transition to renewables, a process in which natural gas is paramount. If
Said,
Pakistan successfully
I had
develops
dreads
its
before,
reserves,
but they
it could
ugly.
become a key
Said,
player in the
I
global
like
energy
dreadlocks.
market, giving the Saudis and Iranians more competition. International markets are desperate for new supply chains, and the Pakistanis could help fill that gap. The mass potential of its oil and gas discovery is not lost on Islamabad. Yet, upscaling its hydrocarbons has not been universally welcomed. In fact, there has been little welcome at all. Most major oil companies barely reacted to the news. On the contrary, recent years have seen a steady outflow of experts and investors, including oil giants such as Shell, Total Energies, and Eni. In June 2023, a state auction for 18 oil and gas blocks received a muted response from international bidders. Only two local companies, one private and one state-owned, made a bid for 3 blocks. The remaining 15 blocks failed to get even a single response. The fact that nobody is rushing to drill for Pakistani oil and gas is because of security or the lack thereof. For many businesses, the risk versus reward is just not worth it. In Pakistan, in areas where companies do business, substantial funding is needed to maintain security for employees and assets. The security provided by the Defense Ministry has been inadequate. This then drops profitability below the acceptable threshold for investment. And these security risks are real. In March 2024, 5 Chinese engineers were killed in an attack by insurgents in Pakistan's northeast. That same month, separatist forces attacked facilities near Gwadar, which hosts a port run by China. More recently, in October, a blast near Karachi airport killed 2 Chinese engineers. Even now, despite substantial boots on the ground in the troubled regions, pipelines and power stations continue to be attacked, and foreign workers continue to be taken hostage. It is these types of security risks that keep driving away potential investors. Another complication found in Pakistan is its constant political flip-flopping. With each new government voted into office or brought to power by a coup, prior political decisions are overturned without second thoughts. For
It
instance,
just depends who
just
you are
months
when you
prior
get
to the
dreadlocks.
discovery, landlocked Turkmenistan expressed interest in using Pakistan's Gwadar port to export its domestic natural gas to global markets. Doing so would allow Turkmenistan to diversify away from the Russian and Iranian routes. A presumption in the negotiations was that Turkmen natural gas would underwrite Pakistan's energy crisis. Now, however, with the recent oil and gas discovery, the Turkmen deal has been left on the back burner. So, in addition to thriving corruption, poor infrastructure, and security risks, potential prospectors who do business in Pakistan must grapple with an ongoing political crisis that could see their assets nationalized overnight. For many, the risks simply outweigh the benefits. That being said, in the bigger picture, the initial resources needed to kickstart Pakistan's hydrocarbon industry are manageable. The upfront costs for the exploration phase, which will
Under
take
the
5 to
feds,
7 years, sit
nowhere to be
close to
found. My
$5
lamp
billion.
looks like the lamp from
That's
Pixar.
quite a gamble, but doable. China is not the
That's
only
adorable.
potential investor. Russia, Turkey, and even America could all pitch in. Turkey, in particular, is no stranger to high risk, high reward projects. Just recently, in October, the Turks dispatched their exploration fleet to Somalia's coast to map for offshore hydrocarbon reserves. Within 5 to 10 years, oil will flow there. Pakistan's situation is better than that of Somalia. So, to make its blue water reserves commercially viable, Islamabad needs to regain investors' confidence, negotiate suitable terms, and stick to them. The fact that its oil and gas deposits sit offshore may be a silver lining. Pakistan could build the necessary infrastructure along its coastline, confining the starting phase of its
What's a
operations
spose?
to small pockets and thereby reducing exposure to security threats. Adequate.
I work with a lot of Shopify store owners, and I'm often asked the best way to increase conversions and boost sales. When we review the current strategies we use,
Pakistan drops profitability below the acceptable threshold for investment. And these security risks are real. In March 2024, 5 Chinese engineers were killed in an attack by insurgents in Pakistan's northeast. That same month, separatist forces attacked facilities near Gwadar, which hosts a port run by China. More recently, in October, a blast near Karachi airport killed 2 Chinese engineers. Even now, despite substantial boots on the ground in the troubled regions, pipelines and power stations continue to be attacked, and foreign workers continue to be taken hostage. It is these types of security risks that keep driving away potential investors. Another complication found in Pakistan is its constant political flip-flopping. With each new government voted into office or brought to power by a coup, prior political decisions are overturned without second thoughts. For instance, just months prior to the discovery, landlocked Turkmenistan expressed interest in using Pakistan's Gwadar port to export its domestic natural gas to global markets. Doing so would allow Turkmenistan to diversify away from the Russian and Iranian routes. A presumption in the negotiations was that Turkmen natural gas would underwrite Pakistan's energy crisis. Now, however, with the recent oil and gas discovery, the Turkmen deal has been left on the back burner. So, in addition to thriving corruption, poor infrastructure, and security risks, potential prospectors who do business in Pakistan must grapple with an ongoing political crisis that could see their assets nationalized overnight. For many, the risks simply outweigh the benefits. That being said, in the bigger picture, the initial resources needed to kickstart Pakistan's hydrocarbon industry are manageable. The upfront costs for the exploration phase, which will take 5 to 7 years, sit close to $5 billion. That's quite a gamble, but doable. China is not the only potential investor. Russia, Turkey, and even America could all pitch in. Turkey, in particular, is no stranger to high risk, high reward projects. Just recently, in October, the Turks
Coming
dispatched
right
an
back.
exploration fleet to
Yo,
find
how's
risk
the average expenses in America for a middle class